We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Lillard attacking. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Lillard with no one around. And another three for Portland.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And here's McCollum for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Here's Alexander Walker. The shot's good. Alexander Walker's got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's off on the second. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Daniels up top. Johnson, that's for two. Back to Alexander Walker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Atlanta shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Now Sharp drives to the hoop. Ball's knocked loose. Goes up on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McCollum's got 5 now.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Short, that's good.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Johnson outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Klingon, still scoreless. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Johnson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunity.
24.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Out left to the wing. Kamare misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Avdia defending. And the basket by McCollum.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Again, the Hawks score.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Stolen by Avdia. Lillard outside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's McCollum. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here is Lillard. 17 points in the game. Feibel for 3. Pass to Lillard. The 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hield attacking. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, anytime Buddy Hield has a little bit of a runway, you knew he was going to go up with force. That's a big-time dunk.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Vincent. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The assist.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. And he lays it straight in. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Healed outside. Lillard with the rebound.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Short. That's good.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Landale misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
A nice shot by Clingan.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Vincent misses. Pass to Kamare. Wide open look here for Clingan. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Trailblazers. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so it's Atlanta with it. In the corner, Daniels. Here's Alexander Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Hawks, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And so Alexander Walker nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
That bucket in no time at all. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. McCollum with the ball. Now Henderson defending.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
The Trailblazers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. It's McCollum with the drive. Here's Alexander Walker. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he drives in, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
McCollum. Outside Daniel. Boom, he jams it straight down.
assist from.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in.
Oh! And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Well, you won't see that kind of...
Wow, hammering it in!
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Johnson outside. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trailblazers leading by 18. Henderson left side. And it's Thibault in the corner. Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. From downtown. And Matisse Thibault hits from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. But drive by Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Kispert, no good. And here are the Trailblazers with the putback. And staying with the play, Avdia.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. They need this. And that one comes up a bit short. The kick out to Williams. And so it's Portland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been
71. The Hawks, 43.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Portland with the ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Johnson. Alexander Walker on the wing. Shoots over Lillard. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Klingon. And it's off from three-point range. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Krejci. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Klingon. No good on the triple. And so it's Atlanta with it. The shot by Okongwu, no good. To the wing on the left. Klingon, a good look. Rebounded by the Hawks. One-on-one here. Buried from 15 feet out.
Assistant.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Here's Krejci. The three doesn't go that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And the basket by Johnson.
3 points.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Pass to Okongwu. Lillard with the rebound.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Here's McCollum. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by McCollum. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot from the wing. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Klingon. That 3 off the mark. Daniels from outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.